Oh my God, are you excited? Are you ready? Pop superstar Pink is taking the stage on Friday for Curebound's Concert for Cure.
All right, joining us with so much more, Robin Toft, Ezra Cohen from Curebound. Good morning to both of you.
Hey, good morning.
Are you wearing pink on purpose?
Of course, I've been wearing pink.
Definitely.
For months.
Just saying.
They're both wearing pink.
I know.
There you go.
Both.
Not a coincidence.
How did this all get, the concert overall, how did it get started to begin with?
Well, we merged two organizations to form Curebound in 2021, the Immunotherapy Foundation and Padres Pedal the Cause, which many of you are familiar with. And at that point, we started doing the concert series, and our first guest was Alicia Keys, followed by Ed Sheeran. And every year we double the concert attendance. Last year, Elton John, and this year, Pink.
Oh.
We couldn't be more excited.
How many people are coming?
Oh, probably over 30,000
Oh my
people
God,
will
that's
be seeing Pink. We have free tickets for survivors, you guys.
That's impressive.
Free
Wait, we're going to
tickets.
talk about that in a second,
Yes.
but I wanted to, the first thing I asked you, Robin, is like, is Pink still doing all that trapeze stuff? Because that makes me very nervous.
Absolutely. She has a 2-hour high-flying
Oh.
show, and she is remarkable. It's like going to Las Vegas, but it's here in San Diego, and people that see Pink see her over and over again.
I wanted to talk about the benefits of this. You raise money for cancer research, but what I found it fascinating. You guys joined two organizations
Yes.
That were very popular to create Curebound. How does that work in terms of raising the money and where the money goes?
Well, this is our largest fundraiser,
Yeah.
and last year we raised $11.5 million in one night for cancer research. We expect to do that again this year. The money goes to accelerate research. We require and demand collaboration, and we work with all of the local research institutes here in San Diego in our backyard, but make no mistake, what we do here serves the world. We require them to collaborate. They bring us their best and brightest ideas, and we invest in them. And it's our biotech roots that allows us to make the right choices.
I'm trying to find the story of, like, with Pink and all these Elton John and these big names. What is that like for you guys when you get these big names that are signing on and say, hey, we're here to help?
They're here for the exact same reason that all of us are, that life is worth fighting for. And they just show up and they give the love, and people give it right back. And everyone in that stadium is funding cancer research.
Ezra, tell me more about how all this money eventually helps to find cures for cancer, treatments for cancer. If it's not a cure, it's to help people live longer, better lives.
And that's exactly our approach. We think that we can turn cancer either into a disease that we can detect early, so it never really manifests. We can prevent, we can cure in many patients, or cancer becomes a chronic disease like hypertension and diabetes, and people don't die of cancer. So that's our long-term goal. We started here in San Diego with a few simple premises. One, the quality of the science in San Diego is outstanding. It's the best in the world. Couple that with a biotech community that can take all of these ideas and then get them to patients, and you have the foundation for incredible things. But there's also a culture in San Diego, and that's really what Curebound is taking advantage of. And that's ultimately what people are going to these concerts, what they're donating for, is take that culture of collaboration, bring great people together to do great things. And you said it, we're gonna cure cancer, and we're gonna do it right here in San Diego.
I loved hearing you say that. I had cancer run through our family and took my uncle's life. My cousin just went through it. Everybody knows somebody now.
Everyone does.
Right?
That's such a common story.
Yeah,
That's
really,
exactly
really common.
right.
But all the things that you're talking about to me, and I'm involved in this world, sound very expensive, and it sounds like it takes a lot of money to be able to do this.
It does, and that's why we have events like this. Having said that, we've raised $51 million. And the nice thing about all that money that we've raised is we've been able to triple it in return. That is, people getting more grants and more funding. We've been able to start over 100 clinical trials to get these findings to where they need to be, to patients. And we've been able to fund 180 different research projects. So yes, it does take money, it does take a lot of resources, but when we put those to good use, amazing things happen. And that's exactly what's happening.
We hear so much about the federal budget cuts, and they're impacting all aspects of life. Does that have a big impact on your research and everything else? And if so, how?
Tremendous. I'm not only involved in Curebound. I'm also a cancer researcher, and these are tough times for cancer researchers. Federal funds are diminishing. At the same time, it's getting harder to find funding from other sources. And so Curebound fills a very important gap. At the beginning, we decided that we were going to fund high impact, high risk research that got to patients. And I think now more than ever, that is critical.
And I would just add that we bridge fund the gap from that dangerous, underfunded gap that costs lives between what's happening in the lab and what makes its way to the patients.
Yeah, great
So
point,
if we
Rob.
can bridge fund that and bring them to a point of external sources of funding, we win.
Speaking of the patients, what did you say at the beginning about free tickets? Like, about
We have free tickets for survivors, thanks to the Manchester Family Foundation, who organized for 1,500 patients and survivors and people fighting cancer right now to come to the concert for free. If you hop on curebound.org or any of our social media, you can pull down several free tickets for yourself and friends to go
So you
and
can
be there
still
in
do
the
that?
audience. Yes, you can still do that. We still have tickets available. We just announced it last week and they're going fast.
Unbelievable.
Are you going?
I'm going. You know, I've been working. I've been doing this since Pedal the Cause.
Oh my God!
And
yeah.
I'm a big Peloton spin person now, and the first time I ever did one of these things was 10, however many years it's been, and it was
love it.
on the infield at Petco Park for Pedal the Cause.
12
I
years.
love it.
Now we call it the Cancer Challenge, and it's on UCSD's campus.
Yes,
we hope
ma'am.
you're going to be back on
I did
August
that last year.
1st.
I ran last year. Y'all got me doing stuff.
I'll be running. I'll be doing yoga this year. We have yoga, bike, walk,
I
run,
would do that
spin,
one.
yoga.
If I see
We'll
you at the
see you
yoga,
guys out there.
Yes, we'll be there.
I might join you.
Gotta stay
Yoga thing.
limber.
Okay, so the concert, all the information again is on fox5sandiego.com. We'll see you there Friday. Pink, be careful on the trapeze.